Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys know I love hanging out with you, and it is only my hope that you also enjoy your time while you're here. If at any point you find yourself triggered, confused, you're not really vibing with me or the story, friends, that's just an indicator that this reading is not for you. And that's okay, that does happen. It's just very important to use your discernment in all these readings that I'm sure you're watching on YouTube, friends. I truly appreciate you guys coming to spend your time here with me. And let's get to it. Today, we are going to be looking into the next time you see them. So, this person on your mind. The first pool we're going to be looking into the energy between you and them and the circumstances surrounding you guys seeing each other. This part of the reading should help you connect. It should, if you're not resonating with that part, then that's just probably a big indicator that that may not be your story. Samesies, if it happens to pick up someone that you don't want to hear from, that, it's not who you meant this reading to be for, that's just, again, a sign that it's not your reading. You're just in a different point of the timeline than someone else in the collective. And then we will be moving into what can you expect the next time you see them? What are the vibes going to be like? What's going to happen? What is the situation? And then we will be pulling for an outcome to this meeting or this seeing each other. All right, we have a lot to cover. We're going to be doing charms, initials, and oracle cards. And I'm really excited because today I forgot that I made these charm cloths a while ago. They're actually like pendulum reading cloths. So I will be using them at the end of your reading. Friends, we have three groups to choose from. As always, we have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into the next time you see them. So, this person on your mind, we're going to be checking in on all kinds of things. First, we're going to be looking into the energy between you two. That'll help you identify if this is indeed your group. We'll be looking into the circumstances surrounding your meeting and what you can expect and a potential outcome. So, we do have a lot to cover today. We're also going to be doing initials, charms, and oracle cards at the end. Please keep in mind, friends, this is a collective reading on YouTube. So only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. That also means if you do not like me, my delivery, my message, anything like that, that's also an indicator that I'm not the reader for you and this is not your story. I feel like a lot of people kind of forget that we have the free will to click off of things and not claim them. So, with that being said, my group number one, let's get to it. I love that you're the little snack group, the UFO snack group. All right, maybe someone's eating snacks right now while watching this, hopefully. All right, my group number one, let's everyone take a moment. Everyone take a deep breath. Let's just do that. I hope maybe this is the first deep breath you take today. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. My group number ones, please. All right, my group number ones, think of your person, this person on my group number one's mind. Please, Spirit, the person that they came to this reading for, the next time they see them. What can you tell us, please? What can you tell us about the energy between my group number ones and this person? How will my group number ones know that this is their group? Messages for my group number ones. What can you tell us about the energy between my group number ones and this person? What can you tell us about the energy between my group number ones and this person the next time they see them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number ones. What can you tell us about the energy between these two? Messages for my group number ones. Okay, smarty pants. Okay. What are we talking about? This person wants to talk to you. Oh, this person's a liar. Okay. But I'm getting it a liar in like, what's that? Isn't that a Selena Gomez song? Bad Liar? You guys, this person, who are they trying to fool? Okay, finding reasons to talk to you. I don't know, guys. This person, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be, doesn't have to be. This is someone that tries to remain very stoic and they try to be very like friendly. It feels like there's a nice friend that I don't think it's, I mean, it could be friends with benefits. I don't know. I don't know yet, I should say, because someone here is hiding something. But let's see. This person is coming off as trying to be very friendly, but then you guys, I feel like there's something intertwined here. Messages for my group number ones. What's this energy between them and this person? Oh, you can see right through them. Can you? Yeah, I think you can. I think we are, huh? I feel like you guys can kind of see this. Someone here is very nervous. That's what this person's trying to hide. Maybe you're also, what are you hiding? Maybe for some of you, it's because at work or because of the circumstances. Why the King of Swords in reverse? Why the Page of Pentacles? Oh, yeah, this person wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you and they are approaching it in a way where it's almost like you can't say no or you can't. Yeah, it's just there's too much. There's too much to say. The conversation's too good. The questions are questioning. The answers are giving. The information is loading. What in the computer, love? That's what it feels like. That's a very old song for some of you kids. Um, there's a lot of talking that's happening, which makes me think that you guys have great conversation with this person. But there's something here that's in the way. There's two lies coming through. A very interesting. I've never said that there's two lies coming through, but I do feel there's two lies coming through. One lie could have to be you, how you feel, or the current circumstances, or um, the the way they're approaching you. You know, that could also be like the lie, meaning they have another excuse or another motive because they're using conversation. It's almost like they know how to like I don't know, maybe they know how you operate or they know kind of certain things about you. So they kind of know that if they kind of get you going, like I feel like you guys are back and forth. And the second lie could have to do with is on their side. So there's like one on your side and one on their side. So it just could be two people that are hiding or hiding this, hiding feelings, or hiding that there's any kind of emotion because air signs coming up, the king and queen, they don't like to show emotion. They're going to be factual. These are two people that are talking about all kinds of stuff, world events, the technology that's coming up, you know, conspiracies, you know, new is what I get. New and future, or new, or did you hear? There's a lot of expansion. This person is nervous about taking a chance or taking an opportunity or not being in control. They definitely don't like to be in situations, and you make them really you make this person like sweat, but like cold sweat. um I'm you guys, some of you make this person physically ill. What I mean by that, as I laugh. No, you guys know how I am. What I mean by that is like their tummy could hurt. Not their tummy hurting, guys, when they think of you or when they see you. I don't know, you get this person nervous. That's what I mean by physically ill. A physical response, if you will. But it's not the passionate kind, at least not yet. It's full of nerves. Maybe this is also someone who's trying to get the courage. Is someone here, yeah, someone here, the courage to like talk to each other or talk to them. They talk to you. I don't know. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Someone wants to heal something or get over some drama. Someone here could be sweating some kind of drama, but they don't know if they have the courage to talk about it. But they want to take up an opportunity. But here's the thing, that's what the lie is. That's their lie. What are they going to reveal to you? They're going to reveal something to you, or something was revealed to you. And then we just got a ding to confirm. I don't know. Someone here could have breadcrumbed, or something here was mutual. No, I think you saw something, or something was revealed to you, and it made someone go into hermit mode. It kind of like put a damper on things, and someone went into hermit mode. Maybe this person didn't have time to give, or you didn't. Let's see what this lie is over here. I'm just over here calling them lies. It could also be denial. Oh, you guys are both bad liars. You're like, I'm not looking at you, and they're like, I'm not looking at you. Yeah, I am. I'm looking at you. And you're like, yeah, okay, I'm kind of looking at you too. Listen, bitches. You guys are both carrying this burden of like, it could even be like, I don't know, for some it could be like sexual tension. There is some kind of tension here, and there's a misunderstanding, or there hasn't been clear communication, or we haven't flat out said it. You guys are using your intellect or your conversation. That's where you guys are connecting. But then the underneath, that's where I'm like, that's what the lie is. The lie is like, you guys are like a good match, or there's a lot of passion and desire here that we may be in denial about. The truth is, or at least the truth that I'm picking up in this part of your reading, is that this person doesn't have the courage to be upfront, at least not yet. So maybe until things are revealed and there's absolute certainty that things are reciprocated, until then, we are hermit. We are keeping this to ourselves. And because of that, there's can't be a new beginning, because no one is trusting. You guys could both have trust issues as well. So you guys both kind of settle, or this person settles for hot little encounters or stimulating conversation with you. Whatever your encounters are, or whatever your connection is, it's like, yeah. All right. So a lot of stuck energy, because we're carrying the burden of not saying what we have to say, or we're carrying the burden because we're unsure or we're unclear. And until there's a clear sign that we feel the same, or things are mutual, or we both want more, or we're both into this, we're both going to keep denying. So that's why I was picking up on two lies, because I think the denial might be coming from both sides, perhaps, my group number ones. I don't know. Did I just call you guys out? It's okay. We're all friends here. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us, please? What will the circumstances around my group number one seeing this person? What will they be? The next time that my group number one sees this person, what will the circumstances be surrounding this meeting? What can you tell us? What can they expect? How will this come about? What can we know, please? Thank you, Spirit. The next time my group number one sees this person, what will the circumstances be surrounding this? Messages from my group number ones, please. What can they expect? What will the circumstances be the next time that my group number ones sees this person, they see each other? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number ones. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Cups in reverse. What will the circumstances be like? Oh, this person, someone here is shutting down. Someone here is afraid to get hurt. Oh, this person. Oh, okay. What's this about? I'm not going to be shocked if we end up getting the Tower in your reading. I'm getting those vibes. I'm getting like caught off guard. Messages for my group number ones. What are the circumstances surrounding the next time that they see this person? What can you tell us? What can they expect? Why the King of Cups? Why the Strength card? This person goes back and forth so much. So it feels impulsive. Why the Ace of Swords? Yeah, it feels fast. It feels impulsive. And here's why. Because the circumstances surrounding this is that someone's like, fuck it. Like, if they don't feel the same, then I'm just going to have to live with it. And I'm telling you, it's really hard for this person. And the way that they're coming about it, it's in a very stubborn and closed off energy. This person really tries to detach themselves from their emotion and their desires. This might be someone that feels like if they give in to emotional desires, it makes them a weak person, or at least at this point in their life, perhaps whatever it is that they're working towards, whatever public image they have, whatever their job title is, or their role in their family or in the company that they work for, if they own a company, I don't know. It just feels like this is someone that they are not going to take off the armor like very easily. Like this almost feels like it's a tough nut to crack per se, at least at this point. Because again, it feels like someone's got to give first, but there's so much pressure that's been built that this is what's leading up to it. So the way that they go about it, you have to know that by the time that this happens, there's been a lot of energy where they've almost reached out, almost said something, almost came towards you, or almost made something happen. I don't know, whatever this back and forth is. And it's just because this person, they lack a lot of confidence. They feel like they can't trust themselves about how you feel or how you view them. This person might actually not have a very high self esteem when it comes to this type of matters or connection or love or whatever your dynamic is with them. That is definitely not their strong suit. Now, this might be the most confident person out there, have the biggest social media following, or the best this, or the best product, or the home, the this. And that's great that they have that. But when it comes to these matters or this dynamic, they shut off on purpose, and they kind of feel like it's the only way to kind of keep themselves from being hurt. There's also, they realize that, so all of this is a process. What I'm picking up on, it feels like it's been their process, or it is their process right now as you listen. And the reason I say that, it's because it's like the light bulb goes off. It's like that Ace of Swords. Anytime I see the Ace of Swords come through with this much murky energy, let's call it that, that's what it feels like, because it felt like the Tower. It felt like the light bulb goes off. So it's like this person kind of, I can't tell if they realize something, if they see an opportunity, if they get an idea and they go for it. And it feels like with this World card and this Lovers, it's like they're making some kind of big decision to take this leap and change something here. This Judgment in reverse and this King of Swords in reverse tells me that this person they just will ignore, and they will be very kind of stuck in their thoughts. This is someone who has their own kind of red flags that maybe they haven't even really um, realized that they're flying. And if they do, I don't, maybe they're realizing that they have the power to change something. It just feels like there's some kind of realization that hits them here. Why the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords in reverse? It could be their position or their view, or there's something non-traditional here, or they're someone who, you know, like I said, they valued, like they feel very confident, or it's like in their roles that they already have, or they're working towards something more. Why the Judgment in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this person blames their work for the reason why they can't do anything. So this feels, I don't know how this is surrounding the circumstances of you seeing them, but let's leave that there, because maybe this is, you guys end up seeing them at work, and maybe that's the unexpected element that's here, is that they're not expecting to see you, or they get the idea that that's where they will see you. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse kept wanting to come through. Why the Ace of Swords with the Lovers in the world? One more there. Yeah, they get an idea as to something that they can do that might align them with you. They're like, I have an idea. I have a work related task, and it's not going to be weird because I do this all the time. It doesn't look weird at all. And I can just pop in, and it's going to align me with group number one. Yeah, this is something they get an idea for. It almost, it's like they're like casual. They're like, no, you know what? This person finds an excuse to go somewhere or drop in somewhere. They get an idea, and they're like, the chances of me aligning with where group number one, this is my chance. So this person, it's almost, it's a little like, it's a little chicken shit. I'm not gonna lie. My friends, you know, I'm always on your side. But the reason that I say that is because um, this person is approaching it in this way, but I'm not necessarily even sure that, like, they don't even, they're in denial. They don't even know why. They don't even, I bet they don't even have a plan. Like, it's almost just to, I'm almost feeling like just to make contact, or just to see you, or just to kind of, you know, something like that. Because this person, they're afraid of rejection, or they want to make sure, right? And so the way that they're going to come towards you, it feels like it's repeating something that's already happened, or again, like I said, like, oh, it won't be weird if I pop in, or it won't be weird if I show up, because I always do that kind of stuff, right? Listen, this is a sneaky one. So they think. You could probably see them a mile away. Please confirm with me, group number one. We can see this person a mile away, right? All right, so it feels like the way you see them, it's repeating how you've seen, it's in the same place that you've seen them in the past, but they have a new reason to be there, or they have an excuse, or there's something new that is happening there, and it's their chance to, like I said, it almost feels like make contact, because it feels like there's a very purposeful aligning. All right, thank you, Spirit. What can my group number ones expect? What can my group number ones expect the next time that they see this person? What can they expect? What can they expect, please? Thank you, Spirit. What can my group number ones expect? I laughed because what can you expect? Why are you going to be defensive? The Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Justice. You're like, I'm not coming to you. you realize something. Messages for my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones. What can they expect the next time they see this person? Yeah, because you're like, fuck that. I am not coming towards you. Like, have you guys seen that clip of Britney Spears where she's like performing in Vegas and she's like, you can suck my fucking toe? It's like, that's what I just heard right now. It's like, because it's almost like, I can't help but feel like you're disappointed, or you kind of, you're like, I'm not coming towards you. Like, you need to put in the effort, because there's something here that you're not like, it's like, again, like, I don't know if you feel overlooked or you just feel like why did they have to pop in, or why, I don't know. Yeah, you are not having it. You're like, why the fuck are you here? Or like, why are you acting, or why are you, you could even be triggered because they're not being assertive, because they're not coming towards you, and you can tell. Maybe you're like, the only reason you are here is because you wanted to see me. Like, some of you may already feel that. That's not for everyone, but I really feel like some of you are going to be kind of triggered because you're going to ask why, and then like, what about, what was the point of it? And there's a big stop sign here. You're not happy. You're upset, and you're my throat's closing up, and you're defensive. Why the justice? Some of you are like, I said what I said. Why the sun card? Oh, and this person's just acting like they're all fucking cool. Like they are just the sun that shines up in the sky. This person, I feel like they come in and they're all trying to play it so cool. They're trying to be Mr. or Mrs. Boss Man, or confident, or um yeah. Yeah, guys. I feel like you're not going to be happy, especially because they're wearing this happy face, or they're wearing this carefree, but you have to know that they're not. We saw all that anxiety before. Why the Empress? Yeah, here it's like there's interaction, but there's you keep it very cold and closed off with them. You I don't think you try to be warm with them. I think you're cordial. Why the Five of Cups with the Four of Cups in reverse? Man, there's regret here. There's regret over, there's regret because there's a sense of missing and longing. There's a sense of being reunited. There's a realization that things are not done here, but there's also other people around, or there's other things in play. Yeah, and it's just like not enough. This person tries to give a little gesture, and you're just like, try again. And this is their way of trying. But it's wrapped up in a lie. Someone here either doesn't feel the same. Someone here doesn't give the same or feel the same. What is not reciprocated? What is it? Because of someone's position or commitment. Someone might know better. Someone's very wise. Maybe someone's wise enough to know you can't trust them. I feel like you guys might feel like you can't trust this person or this situation. because this person closes off and you guys have this unexplainable kind of connection, this unexplainable bond. But this person, they just don't even know how to handle it. So imagine group ones, if you're the wiser and more mature one and you're confused or you're not sure what to make of things, this person definitely, I don't think that, I don't know. I don't think they can handle it. We talked about that earlier though. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome here for my group number ones? What's the potential outcome after the next time they see this person, after they see each other, the next time they see them, what's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome, please? The next time they see each other, what's the potential outcome? Confusion, oh, lies and deceit, or just fantasy, or just what the fuck was that about? Again, there's some like maybe light interactions that come, but I don't know. There's a sense of, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion going on between you guys, and then there's distance. Or maybe there's like, yeah, this person, what was 7? Because this person was lying, because they're not like upfront. So they're just like kind of repeating how they show up, and they're keeping themselves all guarded. And it just kind of repeats the energy again, where you guys kind of end up in the same place. What? Which feels like there is no beginning. And it's some kind of toxic kind of cycle, or this person has some kind of toxic cycle that they need a break. This person might like to be chronically single, and they might like to like feel like they can have options. Maybe they do have options, or maybe this person is like grass is greener, right? Whether that's in relationships or in striving for more in their career, and then that, you know, because we did see that that affects how they view that they can give. So it just feels like there's, I don't really feel like there's much progress or change after the next time you see them, and maybe that's why you're kind of annoyed. Yeah, because look at, this person wanted to reconcile, but instead they gave all kinds of mixed messages, because nothing changes if nothing changes. And this person doesn't know what they want. This person is lonely. This person might suffer from depression. They miss you. They know that, but it's almost like they can't connect the dots as to why they feel this way. This is something that affects them. Yeah, this is something that affects them like deeply. How they view relationships, because they've been wounded, and they might have like a little bit of a Peter Pan situation. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Be careful with this one. They don't know what they want, my friends. All right. Again, these readings are just, you know, to help confirm what you're already feeling about the situation and hopefully bring you some clarity. But that's what I'm feeling. The next time you see them, I don't think that you guys are going to be the happiest with them or with the circumstances. But it does feel like they do something on purpose, where they could be showing up somewhere, popping in somewhere, something like that. Let's get more messages for you. And I think that's why you get kind of annoyed. We have number 27, walking away. We have number 21, strategy. Number 9, broken heart. And number 33, door to romance. We're going to keep it there. So some of you could be walking away from this person. Numbers 27, 21, 9, and 33 could be important for some of you. Some of you have tried to walk away, but this person has been strategic. If you have walked away from this person, I do feel they're 3 of Swords. I do feel that they are heartbroken, they're disappointed, and they miss you, or if you backed away, or if you just kind of tried to disconnect. Someone here is still being heavily affected by a past heartbreak as well. So that could also be part of that energy that we were picking up. And we have door to romance. This to me almost feels like that Ace of Cups, an ace. It's like an opportunity, but it's not a given. It's not something that is written in stone. It's like the opportunity is there, but if you don't take it, it's going to stay caged up. And so this person, look at their little heart trying to break out of that cage. And you're like, see ya, better luck next time. Good luck to the next person. Oh man, not the next person dealing with them. I don't know, friends. If you work with this person, or if there's some kind of ties, if there's some kind of way that they can come towards you without directly having to contact you, I would say that that's how they're going to pop in, and hopefully they don't continue to do that. Of course, if you don't want them to. All right, we have a date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there. Maybe you're trying to date new people. This person may be realizing that they want to get back out there, and that could be why they kind of keep lurking around you, but they're not really making a move. We have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandon. So, and then we have walking away. Definitely feels like there's some kind of disengagement or detachment that happened. We have coffee cup, meeting and conversing. This person wants to ask you out on a date, and I don't think that they have, you know, I don't think they have the courage to do that. At least not right now. But who knows? Maybe they can surprise us. We have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. You surprise this person, or maybe this person's been stabbed in the back before. That's why they don't let people in. I mean, it's time to heal, buddy. All right, let's clear this because we are actually going to use an altar cloth today for your charm reading. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have literally had so many different lifetimes at this point that I forget about all the things I've ever made. And I forgot that in the year of our Lord 2020, me and a friend of mine at the time, we created these pendulum reading cloths. So, excuse the soot. I have soot on almost everything. I remembered and I pulled one out. I tried to iron it out as much as I could for us. You guys will have to let me know if divination like tools are something you'd be interested, because I would like to make an updated version of this. As you guys can see, it's easy to read with the yes and no's. We have numbers and months. I also have seasons, and then elements as well. So let's do our charm reading. Let's get you guys some charms, my group number one. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number one, please. All right, let's do some initials. We'll put those off to the side. Actually, that could be fun, huh? Depending on where they land. Let's sprinkle them like I'm cooking. All right, so we have M and V, S, Z. We have September and number 9. Someone got a voicemail in September, perhaps. Something about size. We have W, K, and D. So this could be Virgo. It could also be Libra, right? Yeah, Virgo or Libra. Then we have W, D, and K over here under November, October, November. So air signs coming through. We have Z, D, W, F next to December. We have FWK in January with the hopeful birdie. So staying hopeful, also number 1, which makes me think of the Fool, hopeful for a new beginning. We have Sad Girl Sally. We'll put that next to Aquarius energy with February, also number 2 coming through. We have the Lion. So that air sign, that King of Swords coming through, lots of ego as well in this situation. We have the Pot Leaf in March. In April, 420. That is hilarious. I see you, Spirit. Look, 420. We'll leave that there. We have Pisces energy with La Luna. La Luna is moon. So it could be hidden emotions, hidden energy. That's next to yes. We also have the claw, which reminds me of like a hawk with a star, makes me think of Aquarius energy, but also attention or someone that is um, like very well known or seen because of their position, perhaps. That comes in on July, also more Leo energy. Then we have the moth with the dagger, but going through the heart. So lots of pain. Something could have happened in the summertime. I'm also getting spring vibes as well, which is now. We have RK in May, number 5 as well. Then we have that ass. This person hasn't told you that they like your body. They want to invite you out. Again, there's something here about a drink, a cocktail, and then we have initials M and L under L and M under not yet known. All right. My group number ones. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. You guys will have to let me know if you liked using the altar cloth at the end. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we are going to be looking into the next time you see them. So, this person on your mind, friends, will be checking in on the energy between you two. That'll help you connect to this reading. It'll help you kind of, check in and see if this is indeed your story. And then we'll be moving into the circumstances surrounding you seeing them and what you can expect. And then we'll also be looking into an outcome. We will be using oracle cards today, initials and charms, and we will be using a little extra something at the end too with the charms, so make sure to stick around for that. And my group number twos, let's get to it. But as we're easing ourselves into this reading, I do have to remind you it's a collective reading on YouTube, friends. If you happen to get triggered or if I'm picking up energy on a past person that you don't want to know anything about, those are all just indicators that it's probably not your story, and that's okay. It happens. That just means we're picking up on a different part of the timeline than where you're currently at. So let's begin. My group number twos. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. What can you tell us? How will my group number twos know if this is their reading? What's the energy between them and this person on their mind? What can you tell us the next time they see them? What's the energy between them and this person on their mind the next time they see them? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy between them? What's going on? What can you tell us? How will my group number twos know that this is their reading? What will the energy between them and this person on their mind? Think of your person, my friends. This person on their mind. What can you tell us? What's the energy between them? What's the energy between them? Thank you, Spirit. That's just for my group number twos. That's just for my group number twos. Oh, it feels like both of you are kind of wearing a mask. I feel like both of you are maybe like staying protected. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you're interacting, but you guys are both wearing a mask. Because of where you're at or because of how you know each other or the circumstances. It's almost like, hi, we're saying hi, but in reality, we're like, oh, God, I don't want to do this here, or I don't know, something like that. Messages for my group number twos, please. What's the energy between them and this person the next time they see them? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to stay as closed off and cold as possible. That's the mask that you're wearing. And someone's trying to be sweet to you. Someone's trying to be nice. This person is trying to ease things. Yeah. And I don't think you're having it. I think you're being nice on in quotations on the surface level, but there's something here where you're like, I feel like this person is trying. We have like two stop signs. There's a like there's like a, I don't want to move things forward, or not here, or I don't know, not right now. Because you feel like you're on the spot. Yeah, you feel like you're on the spot, and that's why you're kind of You're like a not now. And there's a lot going through your mind, or there's a lot going on at the same time. It's almost like you're putting a lot of pieces together, and that's why you put on a smile, or you kind of put on that mask. Because yeah, this person's trying to warm you up, and I feel like you're like, no. I feel like you're trying to stay closed off. And I do feel that this person is coming towards you. Maybe that's why you feel like, I'm focusing on how that card says the hot seat. Page of Cups. Interesting. This person's taken, they're a slow mover. This is someone who's like really serious about their job, their career, their work, their goals. This doesn't feel like it's someone who's like, it doesn't feel like someone who's like broke. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but it feels like that's really like a focus of theirs. Maybe it's because of their position, of how you know them. And I do feel like you have feelings for this person, but you try really hard to stay very cold on the outside. And there's like a nope. And this person comes in and they maybe try to talk to you, or there's some friendly banter, or I don't even want to say banter because it almost feels like it's just a hi. Because we have opening up in the reverse. You're like, there's maybe you guys haven't opened up to each other. And when you guys are next to each other, it's almost like both of you, like both of your faces get hot. We have the Five of Swords. You guys are concerned over other people. Yeah, there's a concern over other people. I do feel there's a lot going on. I can't tell if there's like a lot of other people or who you're with. I don't know, because it feels like there's other things, and we just have to make this brief, and it's smile and let's just act completely unaffected, is the vibe that I'm getting between you guys. This person's coming off as being very like grounded, or maybe the thing that they're talking about most is work or what they have going on. Maybe they have kids. We do have a couple pages up here because it feels like it's trying to be very casual conversation. Why the Ace of Swords with the Seven of Cups? Why the Ace of Swords with the Seven of Cups? Yeah, it could be because it's at work or out somewhere outside of the lovers, somewhere you're meant to be. You were meant to be here, but you got blindsided. Something tells me that you weren't expecting this, and that's why you're caught off guard. And it feels like you're literally spotlights on you, and you got to put on, it's like the show must go on, or it's like put on the face, the stage face. And the stage face could be a smile, a cordial hi, how are you? But it feels like there's, I can't tell if it's tension or if you're just like, nope, this is not the place. Let's keep going. All right. Well, that's a little bit about the energy between you guys. It doesn't feel like it's very comfortable. It just feels like it's like yeah, only you know what that issue is. All right, let's see the circumstances surrounding you guys seeing each other. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number twos. My group number twos, please. What are the circumstances the next time that my group number twos and this person see each other? What are the circumstances? What are the circumstances, please? My group number twos and this person seeing each other. The next time they see them, what can you tell us about the circumstances surrounding the meeting? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number twos. What can you tell us of the circumstances surrounding the meeting? Keep it chill. Of course you're trying to keep it chill. Four of Swords. You guys are trying to stay cool, calm, and collect and not say too much. This person's also, like, both of you guys are trying to keep it cool. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Someone feels that they fucked up. Someone's a single dad. Someone's trying to make up for their mistakes. And that could be outside of just you. That could also be indicators of who this is. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the cocktail party. So it seems like it's an event. Yeah, I kind of feel like you guys are somewhere where you're supposed to be. And normally, like, maybe you did want to see this person, but maybe it's because of where you end up seeing them. It's just, we have to keep it chill. We can't really get into it. Or I don't know, there's something here. It could be at a party. It does feel like it's somewhere that other people are there at a social gathering or at some kind of event. The host, you're friends with the host. You're friends with the owner or the host or whose ever business it is. You're supposed to be there is what it feels like. And I don't know why I keep saying you're supposed to be there, because maybe you're not expecting that this person was also supposed to be there. You guys are trying to keep a distance from each other, or you guys have been. It seems like there's some kind of break. Fours keep coming through for you. Number 4, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Why the King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you guys, it feels like this is at a place of business or at a place at someone's, like, I know earlier I said like outside the house. It could be a party, or maybe it's at someone else's house or an event that someone is hosting. And it feels like there's an energy of trying to be friendly, trying to kind of be nice or be cool. But again, I'm only picking up on a brief kind of like a smile and a hi. And then there's like an avoidance or a keeping a distance. Yeah, it feels like you pull back or you make yourself unavailable. You could even be like, all right, it's been fun. I have to go. I actually have something else. Yeah, you guys could definitely be like, oh, you know what? I actually have this other thing that I was invited to, and I just needed it. I stopped by here, of course, but I got to go now to that other thing as well. That's what I see you guys doing. Next destination. You guys are going to fly off to the next destination. Yeah, someone here is flying off. Someone's leaving. I think you skedaddle. Yeah, you guys might leave right after the cheers, right after the cake, something like that. Right after the cutting of the cord, the cutting of the cord. Maybe that's what you guys are going to want to do. Cutting of the business ribbon is what I was thinking. For the right reasons. You're going to say you're leaving for the right reasons. Now, if it's not that, whatever brought you guys together, you guys are there for a bigger reason than just the two of you. So maybe that some of you are going to have to like stick it out, or you feel like you should, or not all of you are going to skedaddle, but I am getting a good percentage of you are going to be outies pretty quickly. To be continued. I just saw to be continued. Interesting. Messages for my group number twos, please. What else can you tell us of the circumstances surrounding this meeting, surrounding my group number twos, seeing this person? What are the circumstances? Four of Pentacles, opening up, reverse. Yeah, we're closed off. Closed off, closed off. Red flags. Someone saw red flags on the first date, or I said that because first date. The Bachelor, maybe you don't trust this person. Ace of Cups, yeah. Maybe they are a bachelor. I did say single dad or single parent earlier. Let's see, anything else? Very specific, my group number twos. All right, let's see, what else can you expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What can they expect the next time that they see this person, the next time that my group number two sees them? What can they expect? What are the vibes like? What can my group number twos expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. The next time they see them, what can they expect? Messages for my group number twos, please. The next time they see them, what can they expect? Messages for my group number twos, please. The next time they see them, what can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. They're going to try something. They're going to try to be nice, or they're going to try to say some, I don't know. It's almost like maybe they're going to try to open up communication, but you just didn't see it coming, and you close off. You immediately go into close off mode. Even if you're open to reconciling with this person or getting on better terms or just having a conversation with them, I just feel like you're like, not here, not now, not doing this. Messages for my group number twos. The next time they see this person, what can they expect? There's something here. Shoulder to cry on. You maybe you're thinking back to something, a red flag of theirs, and you can't get past it. You could see, or you could have seen them with someone else, or saw something or heard something, or assume that this is what they do. There's a lot of closed off energy, and there's a lot of energy surrounding like romantic feelings, or how we feel, or maybe we got hurt. It does feel like you feel some type of way towards this person. And there's something very disappointing. Why the Page of Cups? What can my group number twos expect the next time they see them? The Hot Seat. Why the Four of Pentacles? You don't want to talk to them, or you've been closed off to them. And they're approaching you in a way that they feel like, I feel like they know they put you on the spot. And your reaction is to close off or close down. Look, you feel blindsided, you didn't see it coming. You might even want to step outside, and like, for some of you, like, you might want to step outside and cry, You know, that's not for everyone, but it feels like you're closing off, or someone here realizes that you're closed off. Why the Ace of Cups? Or no, that's the Ace of Wands. Sorry. You're closing off. There's something here that you don't like. And this person, I think that this is an attempt at kind of smoothing things over with you or connecting with you. And you're just like, maybe you feel like you were an option. Maybe this person made you feel like an option. Yeah, you guys could have realized. You could have felt like a contestant, like you're just one of many, or I don't know. There's something here where it feels like there's, like I said, there's a lot going on. Even from the beginning part of your reading, it's like maybe it was thoughts or all of this stuff kind of swirling around, and you're having to process and navigate on the spot, is what it feels like. Why the Three of Swords? Five of Pentacles. Because maybe they kept you in the dark, or they ghosted you, or not enough, or yeah, maybe they did ghost some of you, or maybe there was a breakup between you guys. Why the Ten of Wands? Two endings. I feel like there's other people around. Maybe there's friends there as well. So it's almost like someone makes eye contact with you to see if you're okay. And your friends are going to be like, I did fucking see that. I did. Over here, look at their faces, but with the tissues, shoulder to crayon, and fans coming through. That's also the World card. Things changing. All right, what else? Thank you, Spirit. What can my group number twos expect the next time they see this person? What do they need to know? The next time they see them, what do they need to know? What can they expect? The End is in reverse, so the Death in reverse. Next destination. I do feel like someone's going to want to run out of there. I'm telling the next destination, Queen of Roses. I think you're like, gotta go. It's been great. And I feel like you're realizing some things. You're realizing that you are better off on your own. You're better off on your own. And I kind of feel like some of you, not everyone, but for those of you that you are still open to this person, it's almost like it's heartbreaking, but the reality is that they would need to come in so different. And because you're not sure, because you don't really have the confidence that they're going to do that, or this isn't the place to explore that, you're just like, I'm choosing me, as you should. Eight of Wands, leap of faith. I do feel like you're going to be, it's almost like you're going to be leaving with an air of mystery. This person might not even see it coming. They might turn around and be like, where'd group two go? And all they see is group two's friends with a empty spot in the middle. And group number two is nowhere to be found. Listen, group two. Wow, let's look into your outcome. Friends, if this does not sound like your dynamic with this person, or you don't know why it would feel that way, then it's probably not your story. This feels very specific. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know, please? What's the outcome the next time that they see this person? What is the potential outcome from this meeting or this situation after the next time they see each other? What is the outcome the next time that they see each other? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos, please. What can you tell us? What's the outcome? We have number 20, the rose ceremony. We have Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. What's the outcome? Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Messages for my group number twos. Was I calling you guys group number ones? I wasn't meaning to if I did. Messages for my group number twos, please. What's the outcome the next time that they see each other? Which, hold on, guys. That one was kind of weird. All right. Which way do you want to go? These red flags. So there's some kind of judgment call here. We're going to see what that is, but I do see that there is a new beginning that is very slow. It's almost like your desires or your wishes here. That red flags, we can't ignore it, that Three of Swords. There's passion, there's opportunity. The late bloomer, someone here, they're really slow at opening up. Someone's going to be slowly opening up. Why Judgment card, please? Why the Rose of Money messages? What's the outcome? Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Knight of Pentacles? So there's some past energy that's keeping things, whether it's a past relationship or past, or your past experience with this person. I feel like there's like slow movement forward, but you're not. I feel like you're trying to detach, but you're also still processing because it still feels like, even though you don't want to care, or it's like you're still triggered or you're still kind of emotionally, feeling this to some degree. Because it feels like there's a lot of past energy that's also affecting this person. Maybe this is also telling us what's been so slowing things down. And if that's the case, this person's been putting their energy, their time, their priorities in other things that benefit their life outside of love, outside of relationship, or outside of their connection with you. It does feel like there is some kind of spark or new opportunity, but it just depends. Some of you guys are kind of even battling yourselves with what you want. Like some of you guys might be wanting to detach or move on, but at the same time you may feel like you're struggling with that, because it does feel like there's a wanting here and a potential for opening up, but it does feel like it takes some time. And because of that, there's a lot of feelings that are built up. There's also a sense of like jealousy or competition, or maybe there's other people involved, or if you had conflict with this person. Why the three? But essentially it feels like you can't see past certain things. And there doesn't seem to be, I don't know, you guys might be choosing in a different direction. Like even if this person's still kind of lingering around or lurking around, it's like, the opportunity is there, and it's going to be up to you guys what you want to choose. But it feels like the majority of the collective might be choosing to kind of walk away from this, or at least detach until further notice, right? One more, please, here with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords. Self-elimination. You could feel like you are just taking yourself out of the equation for this person. And that might be what you're realizing is for the best. And this could be you guys slowly moving towards new love or towards something else that's new. Definitely split for the group. Only you're going to know what this is. But I do feel that what the outcome is of this particular next time you're going to see them It feels like, yes, there's opportunity. Yes, there might be some seeds that we're planting, but it's really up to you guys. Like if you want to continue to kind of be open, or because I have Two of Cups that just showed up. Or it maybe you're realizing that this person's very brokenhearted and that's what they're opening up about. Maybe they're telling you things that you've been wanting to hear, but those things have to do with conflict and things from the past and what holds them back. And maybe that's the awareness that you needed. And even though you know that now is not the time, like maybe it just gives you more understanding, because it does feel like there is some kind of renewal that's coming. It just doesn't necessarily feel like it's exactly the one that you've been wanting or waiting for. That renewal could be that now we take another small step forward, or there's some kind of progress, but it's still not going 0 to 100. I don't think this person goes 0 to 100 when it comes to connections or love. There could be like incoming messages as well from this person. If this is talking about someone that things didn't really take off with, or you haven't had like an actual full-on relationship with, all of this past energy, like I said, it could be their situation. Like if they're still, my throat is closing up. My throat was closing up because maybe that's something that they haven't talked about, with that opening up card, coming up after all that slow energy. It does feel like some of them are going to end up opening up to you about something. All right, my group number twos. Let's get you guys, let's do these first. And let's get you guys more messages regarding the next time you see them. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones the next time they see them. The next time they see this person, what can you tell us? More messages, please. What can we know? Messages for my group. I don't know why I think I just called you guys group number ones. I meant group number twos. Maybe some of you came from that group, or there's maybe messages for you guys in that group. Maybe I'm tripping and I did not call you guys that. All right. Let's see. We have number 49, Angel of Love. We have number 53, Magician and the Mirror. Number 18, Anxiety. And number 35, first chakra, Archangel Michael. All right. So with Angel of Love, I kind of feel like maybe a part of this person manifested you. This person is very resourceful. I think both of you are. This person might be like a business owner, or someone here has a lot of tools in their toolbox. Like they know how to make shit happen. But besides that, it's like when we put mental energy and power behind it, it's like that's also a way to make things happen. And this person could have manifested an opportunity like you, a love like you, or a person as empathetic and understanding, or just someone that brings in your energy into their life. And when it showed up, they didn't know what to do with it, or they weren't ready for it, or they didn't recognize it. Whatever it is, I feel like it's all this past kind of gunky energy that's keeping them from being able to move forward or change their ways, or maybe even kind of know what they want. Um, Let's see. Number 18, anxiety. Their behavior could trigger your anxiety. This is also giving me anxiety attachment, like that style. This person could have triggered your anxious attachment style. It makes a lot of sense when we meet people like this, that things that we kind of don't even think about that could have happened in our childhood or early formative years. Maybe there was some kind of triggering that happened, and maybe you guys are kind of wise enough or aware enough to know like this person's got some red flags, that unfortunately everything else, it could be great, but this stuff I can't look past. um, and then we do have tears here. Some of you, hopefully not, but some of you could have cried over situations with this person, or what this has triggered in you, perhaps. Then we have number 35, the first chakra, and Archangel Michael. Listen, I'm not going to lie and sit here and talk about chakras and angels like I know exactly what they do. I am familiar with the chakras. I don't know what the first one is. So we're going to leave that at there. Maybe that means something to someone. All right, let's get you guys some more oracle cards. All right. Messages for my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos. Never be afraid to admit you guys don't know something, friends. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news. So something catches you off guard. It does feel like tower energy. So something caught you off guard. Again, maybe it's the circumstances of that you weren't expecting to see them. We have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So trying to move on and move forward. Also reminds me of like a little sailboat going kind of slow. No wind around. We have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So that's you. You're making healthier choices with this person, and you're not going to be here for their anxiety inducing behavior. We have engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So there could have been a union in the past that is affecting this, or that is what you're looking for. You're looking for something serious that could lead to commitment. Then we have twin flames, yin yang, zen balance. We know what twin flames are. Maybe some of you have kind of felt like this person is your twin flame. So that could be confirmation for some of you. All right. I don't know what the first chakra is, but listen, Michael's over there looking like he would stimulate some sacral chakra perhaps, but we'll leave it at that. All right, frenzies, let's get your charm reading out. So the reason I'm clearing this out right now, normally I do the charm reading over the cards, but guess what? Your girl forgets about half the shit she's made in her life, and I forgot that we've had these. So during the great year of 2020, me and a friend of mine at the time, we collaborated on these. They were pendulum reading cloths, but they're also perfect for charms. They have months and numbers and seasons and elements. And as you can see, yes, no. So yeah, if you guys would be interested in some divination tools, I would love to start designing them and bringing stuff like this back. All right, friends, let's see what the charms have to say. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Let's sprinkle them around like we're cooking. Let's get you some initials. Thank you, Spirit. The H flew off onto my lap. All right, so we have G and H over here with October and November, 11 and 10. We also have My Melody Vintage Impala coming through, a little bit of Capricorn energy as well with December and Sagittarius. We have Real Eyes, Real Eyes, Real Eyes. So you could be seeing the truth to the situation. There could be something about winter solstice as well coming through. That's December 21st. We have the Hot Tub Club coming through. We have KC next to the number 2 and February. So Aquarius energy coming through. We have ripe and ready to eat next to the number 1. Some of you guys could have been waiting for this situation to be ripe and ready to eat. We have Frida as well. She was next to January. And we have Beychella coming through next to February. Someone here, okay, Cowboy Carter. Someone could be streaming that. Then we have R next to no. We also have the number 5 next to the 4, which 54 and 45. Also the 5 next to the no as well. We have H over here next to April and number 4. And we also had the mini ears. Baseball season did just start. We did just have opening games. Maybe that means something to someone. Someone could like sports. Someone could like Disneyland. We have Rye. Makes me think of Rhode Island. Ryan as well. Rhiannon, like the Fleetwood Mac song. We have Slipknot next to July. Someone wearing a mask. We also have the Ice King over here next to September. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone cold and closed off. Very smart. Also initial N. We have the vintage beer can as well. This person could like to drink beer. We have Sad Girl Sally. They could mask their feelings with beer and a cold exterior. We have the phone. Someone could contact you when they're a little bit under the influence, when they're in their feels. They've thought about texting and calling. They've also thought about sticking that tongue out. We'll leave that there. We have Hot Sunday under yes. That's that friendship component coming through that we saw earlier. And then we have Not For You next to May. Um, let's see, is there anything else? I think that's it. My group number twos, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. You guys will have to let me know how you liked the addition of using the altar cloth here at the end. I thought it was pretty fun and it kind of helped change things up for us. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number three. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into the next time you see them. We're going to be looking into the energy between you and them, the circumstances surrounding your meeting, what you can expect, and a potential outcome. We'll be pulling some oracle cards today, some initials, some charms, and then I have an extra little thing to add to the charm reading. So if you're curious and interested, make sure to stick around till the end. And friends, let's get to it. This is like the third time I'm trying to start your reading. So if you guys pay attention to the decks on the side, the intro, and all the way up until this group, this one is different. So if you guys paid attention to that, I wanted to point it out for a reason, because literally I was like, okay, let's switch the decks. Let's cancel clear the energy. I cleansed my space and now we are ready to go. My group number threes, but what else can I expect from you guys? You know what I'm going to say before we dive in. This is a collective reading on YouTube, friends. If I happen to pick up energy of someone in the past that wasn't the person that you were meaning to look into, that just probably means that the rest or the majority of the collective is at a different point of the timeline than you are. And that's okay. That happens. That's just an indicator that it's not your story. Same Z's, if I happen to trigger you with anything that I say or how I say it, or if you find the messaging confusing, that just probably means it's not your story. You guys know that though, but I do like to remind you guys. All right, let's get to it. My group number threes. I feel like we need to take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath together. All right, let's ground into your reading and let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. My group number threes, please, Spirit, what is the energy between them and this person the next time they see them? What is the energy like between them? Friends, this first part of the reading should help you connect to this group. If it doesn't, that's, again, a sign that it may not be your group. But if there's another group that you were kind of thinking about, maybe check that one out as backup. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's the energy between them and this person? What's the energy between them the next time they see them? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? How will Three of Swords, not the Three of Swords, how will my group number threes know that this is their group? What's the energy like between them? Thank you, Spirit. How will they know this is their group? What's the energy between them and this person the next time they see them? What can you tell us? Messages from my group number threes. All right, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, I don't know why I said in reverse. Interesting. We have the Four of Cups and the Fool in reverse. I didn't even know that that was there. I think the reason why that slipped out is because for some reason in my head I was thinking, I don't think they've been talking, or I don't know what's been going on with the talking. Someone feels like they're ignoring, or someone here, the vibe is, I'm just going to pretend you're not here because I don't feel like talking to you. And someone is like, the other person is like more eager, or the other person is more curious. And then for you, interesting, I'm going to go person A, person B. So person A is literally over it, kind of ignoring, not wanting to deal with it. And the other person, person B, is wanting to maybe, I don't know, it's released this burden, but it feels like it's through communicating or saying something. Or we have Page of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of resistance from one of you. Person A is resisting. Person B is trying to pop in and be cute or break the ice. The color blue could be significant to your connection to this person, or the ocean, water, something like that, where you live, maybe open skies. Why the Ten of Wands in reverse? What can you tell us, please? What's the energy between my group number threes and this person the next time they see them? Why the Page of Swords? Why the Four of Cups? All right, someone's been waiting for this. Someone's been waiting, or someone's been keeping a distance. And person B is realizing that things aren't really going to change. And it almost feels like, I don't know, guys, it almost feels like they're taking something into the matters into their own hands. And person A is like, nope, not doing it, not the time and place, or not. I feel like there's just a big no coming through, or a not on my watch, or I'm not putting in the effort. And there's this energy of maybe you feel like you don't want to repeat this, or you already let it go. I don't think you let it go, though. I think there's still something here. Because if you did let it go, the energy would be more high vibrational of releasing this person. And I'm not calling you low vibrational. I'm just saying it feels like there's something here. There's an energy that I'm feeling personally, that I'm holding on to. And when I feel that, it's because it's being channeled through the cards, obviously. The reason I say that is because depending on who this person is, maybe it's I'm pretending I'm fine, even though I'm more affected than I want to admit, because I do feel like person A is affected. There's arms crossed, trying not to look, trying to ignore it. And you're like, no, I'm fine. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. But it doesn't feel like it. The World in reverse with that Page of Wands in reverse. So it just feels, I can't tell if it's a standoff, and standoff meaning like neither one of you is sure what to do or how to approach it. This person is trying to approach you. They are trying to pop in with a gesture, or being sweet, or being cute, definitely being cute, and in reuniting with you. Maybe they feel like you've been ignoring them for a while as well. Maybe that's the energy you're currently in, where you're like, no, I'm fine. I don't care about that. No, are you kidding? I don't even think of that anymore. But it kind of feels like you are. And that's what I mean by, and when we're truly over something, um, it doesn't generally show up like this in energy. Um, I can't tell if someone is younger, or if we're both acting a little immature, or if we just don't know how to act. And neither one of you kind of, I don't know, it's almost like this person is kind of wanting to get a response out of you, or wanting to get you to look their way. And I feel like you're not. I feel like you're looking everywhere but at them. Like, even if they were to come up and talk to you, I feel like you would be looking around in the room, or looking out the door, like almost like planning your escape route, or oh, there's someone I know, I need to go over there, I think they need to talk to me. Why the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Moon? Why the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Moon, please? What's the energy between them the next time they see each other? Judgment in reverse. Yeah, you've been keeping a distance from this person. And I can't tell if you guys have been watching. Someone's been kind of online stalking, perhaps at a distance. And because you were ignoring or rejecting them, I'm telling you, this person, they're taking matters into their own hands. Why the Fool in reverse, which makes me think that they have a hand in running into you, meeting up with you. Like, I feel like it's them coming towards you. Nothing, it's been a skedaddle situation here. It's almost like we're on the hamster wheel, And I don't know if it's really gone anywhere in a while, or maybe you guys have been caught in this cycle or in this current. And what I mean by cycle, it could even be the current energy of how things are, the current situation between you. Because there could have been a lot of back and forth at one point, or in and out energy. And maybe that's why you're like, no. You could even feel inclined to run. I was getting that, like when I said, like, talking, even if they were to talk to you, you'd be looking out the window, out the door, or looking at other people, planning a little escape route. And I was half kidding. But now that I see that Knight of Swords and how fast it's bolting, I kind of feel like you may want to bolt. We have the Star card, Aquarius energy, and the Nine of Pentacles. You guys could be, I feel like you guys are out by yourselves when this happens. Whether you're at work or I definitely feel you're minding your own business. Like, I kind of feel like you're going about your day. It might even be like a boring day, and like a average day. And you're going about your little tasks. And then this pops in. Someone's putting in the effort. They're putting in the effort. What else, please? Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, fixed signs coming through. Aries as well. Pisces. Seven of Swords. They want to reveal something. I meant Seven of Swords in reverse. That might be an apology. Or, you guys, this feels like they want to apologize or make amends. And they've been worried about this. They've been anxious, or there's a lot of anxiety here over this. This person can't cope with emotions or with feelings. And someone here wants to come in and make amends or be honest about something or reveal something. Why the Judgment in reverse? What's hidden? What's hidden? What's hidden in this situation? Ace of Cups. The Lovers. We refuse. We don't know what's going on, so we rather just stay away. That might be how you're feeling now. Or by ignoring it, by not making a judgment call, there hasn't been a reconciliation, and that's why they are putting in the effort. Someone here is bolting. They're bolting towards you, and then you're bolting out the door. Eat my dust. Oh my gosh. Listen, let's continue. Are you guys good at running and ghosting when you want to avoid like certain people? Because I know what that's like. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's look into the circumstances around seeing them. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us, please? The circumstances around my group number 3s and this person seeing each other. What are going to be the circumstances surrounding that meeting? What are the circumstances surrounding that meeting? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What are the circumstances surrounding the meeting? What are the circumstances around my group number 3 and this person seeing each other? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? Oh my God, I just started hearing Flock of Seagulls, that song, and I run so far away. Running from someone, I don't know, someone could have been a runner. There could be something about a beach, water, that keeps coming through. I feel like I said blue, right, earlier. All right, what are the circumstances around this meeting? Thank you, Spirit. And there they come in. I don't know, but whatever it is, you're not here for it, or you're not available to them. You guys, this could totally be that you're at work or you're preoccupied. You're doing something. And then here they come with their little cup. What are the circumstances? They've been waiting for this, or they've been watching from afar and they've been waiting. And they walk up towards you, or they do this. You're not facing them. You have your back towards them. For your group, I'm going to ask where you're going to see them, because it feels like you have your back turned towards them and you don't see them coming up behind you. What are the circumstances? The circumstances are that this person wants to come in and be with you in the same space as you. They want to be in your presence. They feel like that'll give them a chance to balance things out here in this situation. And the why that I see is because you guys are Two of Cups in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. It's like you guys are not together. You're not on the same page. My voice is even cracking. You guys are not talking. And they are coming in to serve, I guess, to serve justice. This also makes me feel like the place that this happens, maybe you guys are watching more than one group, because this kind of feels similar to another group, I feel like, where you guys are where you're supposed to be. So whether that's at your work, your routine, your schedule, at one point, if this person knows that you frequent somewhere, you go a certain place, something like that, where I feel like they see an opportunity and they're like making the decision, because I feel like you guys are doing your own thing. I feel like you're not even like thinking about this person or concerned or anything like that when this pops in for you. Why the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? They haven't been able to let this go, or let something go with you, or you haven't let something go. That's how they might view it. We have Scorpio, Libra energy. Why the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Knight of Cups? It was this person. This person showed no effort, or they were fucking around and finding out. And I feel like that's why they're coming in to to either bring truth, or maybe see where you're at, talk to you, feel things out. I don't know, because I can't tell. I don't. It doesn't feel like they are capable of coming in and having a clear, upfront, super mature conversation with you. It almost feels like they want to dabble and feel you out, feel out how you're doing, what your energy is, how maybe you'll react. I feel like they've been thinking about this for a while and holding back. There is something here that's been, I don't know, it feels like it's been going on. Look, they see their chance, or they see the opportunity. They get an idea, they got an idea. It's almost like this person already knows how they're going to do this at this point in time. They're just waiting. What else can you tell us? Why the High Priestess in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse? What's the circumstances surrounding this meeting? Why the Justice and the Lovers? Why the Queen of Pentacles? Oh, that was easy. Yeah, they've been trying to manifest something with you. Well, and I also kind of feel, besides them trying to make something happen, this is them trying to make something happen. I did tell you guys that this person's going to take matters into their own hands. And right now they feel like they haven't gotten what they want here, or they haven't been successful in connecting with you by other means. Perhaps maybe they've been trying to get your attention and you're not accessible to them. It feels like you're either not accessible or you're not available. And this person has tried some kind of workaround or some kind of runaround or something, where maybe they've been trying to like do little things to see if you'll reach out, to see if they get kind of a signal, like, do you want to hear from them? Would you reject them? I do feel like this person is already kind of knowing that you're rejecting them, but it's bothering them. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm sure you already know because you know who you're dealing with way better than I do. But what I'm feeling is a big ego, obviously, with the strength in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. Someone here is very much in their ego. They also have a lot of fears, um, and they might leave a little trail of chaos, or they have in the past. Or maybe you knew that this is what they could do, and that's why you're like, I ain't fucking with that. I'm not. I'm not here for that. Why the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Wands, please? What's the circumstances around my group number 3 seeing them? The Star. This person might get a lot of attention or has some kind of position that brings them, I don't want to say fame. I think I should cover that up. I don't know. I see other readers doing that. I just let my cards freeball it. Aquarius energy. Yeah, someone here could be popular. This person could be popular. And this isn't for everyone, but for some of you, if this person is popular, that has kind of enabled them in a way where they don't put in effort in ways that you might find disappointing, because maybe they are used to people coming to them, or they're used to, people that they're attracted to, or that, that are attracted to them. They're used to them kind of maybe taking the lead. And this person, it makes them feel safe because they don't have to then risk rejection. And then something with you just kind of is different. And their usual little tricks haven't worked with you. Tricks are for kids, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling. All right, let's see. Why the Knight of Cups with Two of Swords in reverse? Why the Knight of Cups? They want to return, and it's been a really long time coming. They've taken a long ass time. There's been walking away. There's been all kinds of stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this person walked away from something, or you walked away. I don't know. But this person, they have a hard time like making plans. They're kind of an overthinker. Let me put those there. That was the moon. This person's very slow. Okay, so the other thing that's coming through too is that when it comes to love, this person goes very slow, very, very slow. Or emotional things, they go slow. Now, the physical and the passionate stuff, or the fun, the this, the that, I'm sure that they are, could probably go at rapid speeds. But when it comes to this kind of energy, they've taken their time, and I think that they've struggled along the way. Like I said, it almost feels like they've been, I just heard like hook, line, and sinker, like trying to hook you, and it hasn't been working. Why the Three of Wands with the Ace of Swords? Yeah, this person sees a window of opportunity where they don't have to put in the effort, meaning they're not going to call you and say, hey, I want to talk. Hey, let's make things better. Hey, I've realized how important you are, or what this means, or it's not like that. What they have seen is an opportunity to come in and try to get you to react, or try to get you to engage. It's like day of the chicken shit in here, guys. I'm not into it. But then again, it's like who has upfront conversations? Like, what percentage of people besides us? I'm just kidding, because even we have communication problems, friends. No one is perfect, but I feel frustrated with this person's energy, because if they're going to come in and say disrupt your peace per se, like, motherfuckers better have a plan, because you're over here working, minding your own business, trying to get your little life in order, or keeping shit together in the year of our Lord 2024. And then they come in and they're like, let me see if I can get group 3 to reassure me that they won't reject me, or that there's still a chance, or let me dabble in. This person has either a self-esteem issue, or it's just their ego that comes in and kind of stomps all over everything. I do feel like this person has a hard time making decisions at times in general in their life. This could be even be someone that it's like trying to figure out what to have for dinner or where to go out to eat. It could be like a thing with them, because it feels like they're a low effort king. Even worse, they're a low effort emperor in this situation, but they're doing it for a reason. That, like I said, it's almost like they're doing it to avoid either rejection. Yeah. Now listen, listen here, me mates. What in the pirates? Page of Swords, the devil. Someone is obsessed. Watching you, listening to you, thinking about you, looking at pictures of you, stalking you online. I mean that, I mean that in the like online way, not in the, hopefully not outside your window. That's horrifying. As I drop it, I'm not picking that up, but with this devil, you just never know. This person's got some little red flags, huh? But their little red flags are like dipped in little black ends. They're like tie-dyed little red flags. Someone here could be into fashion or the way they dress, or someone smells good. Their cologne. Someone's like it's intoxicating. Oh, the kind of smell that makes you want to, you know, do some things. They probably smell like the person on the street that makes you turn your head. Yeah, this person's a little obsessive. I don't think you realize the strategy behind whatever it is that they're trying to do here. And maybe you do realize it. You probably see right through them. I'm not getting indicators of you. I'm just kind of like literally like you're over here kind of doing your own thing and this person's like trying to do these fucking magic tricks to get you to talk to them or send them some kind of signal, send them a sign. I don't know. Very interesting. All right, let's continue. Did that even answer a question of the circumstances surrounding? I feel like we got a lot of information, but I have no idea what's going on. All right, babies, let's continue. Let's see, what can you expect from this encounter? Let's call it the encounter. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. The next time they see this person, the next time they see them, what can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. What can they expect? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What can they expect the next time they see this person on their mind? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What can they expect? What can they expect the next time they see them? A reconciliation, a Five of Swords in reverse. It's like going to ease tension. It does feel like it. I'm laughing because then we got the Lovers in reverse. Feels like it does ease some kind of tension. It does bring some kind of relief. We have the Magician. Room for more is what I just felt with that card. It leaves room for more to come, perhaps. Yeah. How did I know? This person's all, haha. What can they expect? This person's trying to charm you. This person's trying to charm you in some type of environment. It could be at an event. It could be at a store. It could be at someone's house. I'm not necessarily picking up on a lot of privacy, like for some reason. And that's kind of been a common thing with all three groups, is that I'm almost feeling like this is a public seeing them, like publicly. Like it's not like it doesn't feel like can I stop by late night or midday even, it doesn't feel like it's private like that. So it does feel like there is going to be movement that happens, communication for sure. This person is going to come in. Super cool is what I'm feeling. They're going to play it very cool. Have immediately say hi type of vibes. It doesn't feel, well, it feels like they're there to do that. They're there to like see you or talk to you. So it's almost like if you make eye contact with them, they're going to say hi. It doesn't feel like there's an avoidance. I don't know on your end, but on their end, it's like that's what they're there for. Why the Lovers in reverse? Someone's having a lot of anxiety. Someone's been having a lot of anxiety over this, I don't know, this issue between you guys. I almost said conflict, but I don't know if it's conflict. It just feels like it's some kind of issue or whatever's been going on between you guys. Someone's been losing sleep over it or has been very anxious about it. We have 2 9s. You guys could even be mirroring, or both have been feeling, oh, you're going to be pretty stern and kind of cold with them. Maybe that's what they're worried about, or I'm getting heavy Gemini energy. Water signs as well. We have Aries as well. Why the Magician? You're being very like blunt with them. And they're over here trying to charm you or trying to like do something again to get your attention. This person wants your attention. Literally, I started that sentence before that card even flipped over. This person's trying to get your attention. And you're like, what the fuck? You're like, yeah, I see you. And what? Yeah, that's what they want. I don't think you're giving them that. I think they're finding you a little more cold or closed off. You could just be over it. You're over them. Or you're over something. Why the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands? So it feels like they know that and they're trying to ease this. Yeah, this is a coming back together. They're coming in with the intention of like, let's start over. I don't want this energy to be like this between us. They're coming in to have some kind of conversation, and conversation they will have with this Queen of Swords. This person's trying to be very they're showing up as a King of Cups, but I almost feel like it's also a little King of Swords. Like they're trying to remain like stoic and remain cool, calm, and collect on the outside, of course, right? Like I'm sure you are as well, but you're coming off as being a little more stone cold. Why this Queen of Swords with the Nine of Wands in reverse? What can they expect? You're literally like, what? What do you want? Or like, why are you here? What is it you have to say? You're like asking questions if you're even talking to them. You're asking questions and you're not holding back. It's like, this is your chance. Some of you are really feeling like this is your chance. There's been a lot of confusion. Maybe you guys have even practiced or imagined what kind of conversation you want to have with them. Something like that. And I'm not necessarily sure that you're having that full on conversation, but it does seem like a part of you is like, what do you want? Like, what do you truly want and why are you here? Why the Magician, please? The Strength card, this person's trying to have the courage. They feel like they did have the courage to kind of step up and make things right. But it feels like you need some questions answered, or you need a lot of things cleared up that have been a burden. And if we can't, this isn't going anywhere, and I'm fine with it. this feels like as painful as it is, or as much of a burden as it is, you might be like, I don't know. I need some things cleared up, is what it feels like. This is also energy that this person is feeling. This person is burdened or stressed over things not progressing and not moving forward with you. So it feels like the next time you see them, you may try to get into conversations, and let's see what they're answering in the justice. So I think they're giving you answers, or you guys, you know, it doesn't feel like it's a one-sided conversation. They're revealing things to you. They are going to tell you some things, and they know that you're very defensive. That's what the issue is. They knew that you guys were going to be defensive, or you are kind of guarding yourself. You've been ignoring them, and this person, it's like this is what they have to kind of work with, and their intentions are to come in and Two of Cups, get on the same page with you. Four of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. Someone here is holding on to something from the past. We have Empress coming through. Why the Empress? Hangman. You're the one that's holding back. You've let them go. You feel like you're avoiding a disaster. You've realized some things in the distance while you guys haven't been talking. You would need them to really put in the effort on themselves, on how they approach things. But there's still this devil energy holding things up. All right. Well, that's a little bit of the energy that you can expect. It does feel like this person wants to come in and kind of lure you in a little bit, but it does feel like it's because they want to reveal some things to you. They want to talk to you, or I don't know. They want to fix things to some degree. But whether or not you're here for it, that is only you know, friends, because yeah, I'm sure this person pushed you pushed you to your limits. All right, thank you, Spirit. What's the outcome, please? What is the outcome here after this meeting, from this meeting? What can we know about the outcome the next time that my group number 3 sees this person? What's the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. What's the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What's the outcome? Messages for my group number 3s. What's the outcome the next time they see them? Not the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. What happened? What happened, my Queen of Swords? Did this person warm up that sword? Is that what happened? Because this feels like it has the potential to be some little exciting meetup. But look, we have 7 of Cups. Let's see what's the outcome. Man, it feels like there's chemistry here. There's attraction, there's passion, there's fun, but there's a lot of confusion. There's something about this person or this connection that triggers anxiety over other people. So this could be that you don't trust them, or you kind of feel like they have other options, or they're keeping you as an option, or whatever your conflict is. It's like there's something here that's keeping one of you anxious and feeling stuck. Now, this could also be an indicator that there's other people around. I did say I'm not sensing that there's a big, I don't get that you guys are going to have privacy. So I can't really tell where you're going to be at, but it feels like this could also be it, that the interaction is very we're very aware and very cautious. Look how this Eight of Swords, I don't want to say anything. I don't even want to look over there. And that could be you. Like, I don't want to even look at this person because maybe there's other people around and there's so much there's so the Seven of Cups, it's like there's so much going on. There's also a lot of layers to this at the time that this happens. And this Three of Pentacles, it does make me feel like you guys are conversing, or it's a scenario where maybe we have to kind of keep it professional, or we can't really say, we can't get into it. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords, Three of Cups. There's either a third party situation that you can't kind of get out of your mind that's connected to this person, or something like that, or we have to hide how we're really feeling because, again, there's other people there, the surrounding, everyone's having fun, or it's been a good day, or you know I don't want to let anyone know that this is bothering me, or I don't want it to be obvious, or it's like I feel like you guys are just trying to play it very cool. Why the Seven of Cups? Why the Five of Wands? It's like neither one of you knows what to do, so there's just a lot of silence, and you could cut the tension through the air with a knife. That Five of Wands, that High Priestess, it's like we feel it without saying anything. There's a lot of confusion, and there's the feeling of we're not really moving forward, or no one is really making a move. So it's like, what was the point? Or, why the Eight of Swords? Someone's anxiety about being single, or someone's anxious about the Nine of Pentacles. Why the Three of Pentacles? And there's some kind of regret. Why is there regret? Why with the Three of Pentacles? Oh, this person. Because it doesn't feel like you put in the effort, or you just keep it very business, or very, hi, yeah, okay. It's very short. And even though there's so much unspoken between you guys, it's like the silence is so loud. So loud. And I do feel like there's anxiety that's kind of kicked up. It's almost like dust is in the air. Why the Three of Cups with the Seven of Swords? You guys have to put on a happy face. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you're not trying to show how you feel. Why the Knight of Wands with the Hierophant? It's disappointing. Yeah, this could be a third party. Someone could be questioning if someone else is single. Or, like I said, it's because of where you're at and there's other people there. Yeah, because again, it feels like you're not available. Queen of Pentacles in reversed. I don't think you're really vibing with this, to be honest. It feels like you're going to continue to keep your distance, is what I'm feeling for the outcome. Anything else, please? What's the outcome? Anything else? Yeah, you're cutting them off. You're not talking to them. You're making a judgment call. You're not giving them what they want. You're hanging back. You're pulling yourself back from this. Why the Tower? Two of Cups in reverse. They weren't expecting that. They were expecting a new beginning. One more. The Devil reverse. You're dropping this. Four of Cups. You're over it. The Chariot. You're moving forward. Ooh, this person. They done fucked up. You're keeping your distance. That's the outcome. You're not happy. If anything, this kind of stirs things up for you. And I feel like there's some kind of feeling of loss or regret on your side or their side or both sides. This person doesn't end up getting what they want out of the situation, and you know that. So that's good. Listen, it was a tough day with those. It is Mercury retrograde, though. I did know that going into this reading. That's actually kind of why I did that, why I did this topic. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. We have envy. There's other people. There's heartbreak. Someone got maybe they had a third party, or maybe you thought they're, I don't know. You guys would know. We're gonna leave it at that. We have envy, broken heart. We have third chakra, our archangel. I can't even talk. Archangel Shamuel. Get it, Shamuel. Third chakra. What is that? Solar? No, is it solar plexus? Leo, the little yellow one. Number 37. Maybe someone could be 37. We have number 9 and number 20 as well. And we have number 10, storm warning. Oh, this person feels like they're the storm coming in, because it doesn't feel like they're bringing you peace. It doesn't feel like they're bringing anything solid. And because of that, it's like you've seen enough or you know enough, and you're like, no, I'm not really into this. Now, or it could even be like, this is not the place, this is not the time. Like you could have a lot to say, you could have a lot more to get into, but it just doesn't feel like you're at the place to do it. There's a lot of healing and triggering that's happening between you and this person as well. I was feeling that and noticing that. Someone could be very jealous. Messages for my group number threes, please. Someone has a broken heart. Messages for my group number threes, please. The next time they see them. All right. Look, we have healing heart. We'll put that with a broken heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. That could be you. This person could wear sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. We do know that. Someone has been watching. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment. That could be what you're doing when you end up seeing this person. You could just be, like I said, doing your own thing, being single, being on your own. Maybe that's also something that you've like come to like accept, and you're like, no, I can fucking do bad all by myself. I don't need someone else adding to that. And it feels like you kind of see this person's red flags, or there's something that they did that you're like, no, we're not doing this. We have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude. So this person doesn't really own up to their feelings, or someone doesn't in this situation. There is a lot of pretending, but again, it does feel like it's because of the surrounding energies. If there are other people around, it's like we're saving face for others. All right, let's damn, we've been here a long time, huh? My group number threes. I can usually spend more time with you guys because I usually end up filming your group way after I film the other two. And usually I end up having more time in the wee hours when I film your reading. All right, so as you noticed, I just put up this altar cloth, and we're going to do our charm reading on this and our initials. I made these during the year of our Lord 2020. It was a collaboration with a friend of mine at the time. And yeah, if you guys like this, I'll definitely use it again. Maybe I'll redesign it and put some up in the shop. I love creating divination tools. So if you guys are into it, let me know. And let's get your charms out for free. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for message number 3, please. I just stabbed myself with one of those. This connection, huh? Let's get you guys some initials. All right, so what do we have over here? We have the cure. Sadness wearing the Cure sweater next to number 11, and that's November. So Scorpio and Libra energy. We have H along with that number 11, and we have more Scorpio. We have literally the scorpion that landed right on November. So someone could be a Scorpio, or there could be something important about the month of November. We have don't be fake, you guys. And this is next to yes as well. So someone here is being fake, or someone here is hiding, someone masks how they feel. We have Leo energy coming through with the sun next to February, which of course makes me think of Aquarius, number 2 as well. Then we have the hopeful birdie coming up next to March and the number 3. And we have initials JLM, Lord, WG coming up next to February, so Aquarius energy. And then we have MJ, Z under not yet known, R next to no, DB next to yes. We also have R next to yes. We'll put Z next to yes. We have T next to April and number 4. And we have Bjork, which makes me think of transformation. The swan transforming as well. There's something else that I realized about this the other day. I should have written it down. I hope it comes back to me, but there was something else that was special about this that I didn't piece together until the other day. So maybe someone here has a connection to Bjork. Then we have nasty next to May and 5. Someone here could want to get nasty. There could most definitely be a physical connection that happened at one point or still exists, because it does feel like there's an undercurrent there, but it feels like there's too much kind of BS stacked on top of all the other stuff. All right, my group number 3 is that's what I have for you today. Oh my gosh, don't tell your friends that I spent almost an hour on you, because they're going to tell me that I did not give them long enough. But that's what we do here. That's what we do at group 3. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope the reading resonated. Please take care of yourselves, especially this Mercury retrograde. It is a little wild out there. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.